Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me
Yes.
okay? Hey, how's it going? Mr. Yaki. Did I say that right?
Yeah. I'm good. You?
Ah, not bad, not bad. Opening up your OPGG right now and turn on screen share. We can
Nice.
get started. Get started. Okay. Ooh, let me see. Let's see here. I heard you recently hit Masters, right?
Yeah, 1 week ago.
And it's just gone. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Is that like your all-time high so far?
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh no! What happened here?
Yeah.
Oh
That's when
no.
I got back to Diamond.
Sometimes it be like that, huh? Hey, you're playing Kaisa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played her a lot.
So what's on your mind today for league stuff? Think.
Um. What do you mean?
What's holding you back is the
Oh,
question.
what's
Or maybe
holding me back?
even what do you even want to work on? Right? Anything along those lines.
Mostly in my lane phase because I am pretty bad at like matchups and stuff like that, and I am losing lane like I don't know 60% of the games, I guess.
Is there like a pattern you notice in which you lose lane, or is it just like a bunch of different things?
Um, I'm think a bunch of things. I don't know.
Okay, interesting, interesting. And then how's your out of lane?
Um, I have a great game knowledge, I think, and my shot calls are really good. And I also scale pretty well when I play, and I can manage to play with the lead.
So basically, make sure the laning phase is not doomed, and then we can play the game, right?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Nice, nice. Okay, let's take a look then. Which of these do you want to start with? You got like Kaylin, Lucian, Jin, another Kaylin game, and a Zaya game.
Yes.
Which of these do you want to start with?
I think the Lucian game.
Okay, let's take a look.
Can I have 1 second, please? Someone is
Yeah,
calling
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah, no problem.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
No problem. All right, so this Lucian game, right?
Sorry.
This Lucian game here, right? Let's
Yeah.
take a look. Okay, let's see, let's see this. Laning phase. Okay, let's fast forward. So tell me let's see. Well, you did mention it could be like a bunch of different things for the laning phase, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're kind of dying here. Oh no.
Yeah, I died.
Oh
Level 1.
shit, it's already doomed. All right, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? All right, there's a few things going on here. There's a few things going on here. Let's talk about this. What do you think?
I think my Q was bad on the wave. I should have not hit the uh, range creep.
How come?
And I think I should have exhausted the Nautilus and run away. And not take the fight.
Well, okay, they're like a bunch of problems, right? So what's the most important? What's the most important thing here? The most important problem. What do you think?
Um, that I died? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, we can let's start there. Like we somehow we died, right? Do you know how you died? This is a
I
classic. This is actually a classic.
I didn't flash.
Well, the fact that you have to flash in the first place is already suspect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about it here. Okay, so at what point are you just kind of doomed? Okay, let's watch. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when to pause.
Here?
Okay, let's back it up. So what happens in these like 3 seconds here? What are we doing in these 3 seconds?
I'm exhausting Nautilus and leaving.
Right, we're not exhausting a lot Nautilus. What are we doing?
I don't know. Flashing?
No. Well, like, what did you do in the example? In the replay.
I killed Nautilus.
Well, you didn't kill him, right? But you were trying to kill him, right?
Yeah.
So let's observe this from like a spectator standpoint, right?
Okay.
So let's say you're like a caster and you see this Lucia hitting the Nautilus. What are the chances you kill this Nautilus? From 0 to 100.
4%?
How'd you come up with that number?
I don't know, it's really low. It's kinda impossible, no?
Oh yeah, why is it impossible? It's actually impossible, by the way.
Because he's tanky and Caitlyn is hitting me.
Not just that. Those are true. Like, even if you flash for it, you can't kill him, right? How come?
He still has flash.
He still has flash. What else?
Caitlyn still has heal.
Yes, Caitlyn still has heal, right? So you see, it's like, it's actually literally impossible, right?
Yes.
So how do we even get to this point? This is a classic in laning phase where bad things happen and everything turns into a fight to the death, right? So how did this even happen?
My Janna got hooked and I walked forward.
Right, Jetta got hooked. That was really unfortunate. And then, well, we try to trade with Caitlyn, but from here we're still not dead, right?
No.
This is basically when we're dead, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? What are we doing here, specifically, in this exact moment?
Flashing.
Well, you're not flashing. You're not flashing.
I am getting rooted by Nautilus.
Right, but what are you trying to do here? That's the key in terms of how we can figure out where we can work on things. Like, does it look like you're trying to escape here? It kind of does, right? What else are we trying to do besides escape?
Trying to kill Nautilus.
Yeah, like trying to kill him, right? Like,
yeah.
how come we're trying to kill him?
I don't know.
It's like instinctive, right?
Yeah.
You're like hiding away and trying to do as much damage as possible and leave, right?
Yes.
So what went wrong? What went wrong with this?
Caitlyn has a lot of range, so...
Okay, replace Caitlyn with literally any other ADC. Does it change anything?
No, actually.
Yeah, it really doesn't change anything, right? You just die no matter who it is. Even like Ezreal or whatever, you still die, right?
Yeah.
So what went wrong? What went wrong? With this idea of trying to do as much damage before you're leaving.
That I got rooted and... I don't know.
Well, like, why didn't it work?
Because Janna was low HP?
To an extent, sure. But your support can be low HP and you can still try and do damage and leave, right?
Maybe.
Okay, what happens when you try and hit the support?
Caitlyn use me and I get rooted by Nautilus.
Yeah, they aim you, right? So you've heard of this idea of, you know, when fights break out, we need to focus the ADC somehow, right?
Yeah.
So if you try and hit the Nautilus here, of course, what's the outcome?
He hits me back.
Right, and Caitlyn's hitting you, like you said, right? So like, there's no way in theory that this is ever winning, even if it's just a trade, right? Even if you guys just get away here. Let's say you live here, she doesn't kill you somehow. We still lose, right? So
Yeah.
like, let's say we back it up here. How come we have problems here?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
How come we have problems in this frame?
Jana is getting focused by Nautilus.
Right? Yes. And who's Kaylin focusing?
Me, but she's walking back right now.
Yeah, she has to focus you essentially, right? So
Yeah.
here's the question: which bot lane can focus the ADC?
Me.
Your bot lane can focus the ADC? Like when I say focus, I mean both support and ADC are gonna hit the ADC.
Oh.
Yeah.
No one. No.
No one. You already saw the clip, right? Who? Let's say you're playing. Let's say you know you're Janna here. Can you focus Kaylin?
No.
How come?
I'm getting hit by Nautilus, and if I walk to her, I die.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way, right? What about you playing Nautilus? Can you focus Lucian?
Yeah.
Right. How come you just auto him? You just auto him. He's in your face, right?
Yeah.
So what went wrong here? Check it out. Dan gets hooked. Then what do?
I walk to Caitlyn.
Right. So it's not that looking to hit Kaylin is bad. It's that what happens if you just immediately act on it?
My Jana is getting chased, and Nautilus is like heading lane, and I am dead.
But think about it this way. Think about it this way. Let's say you're playing against like challenger bot lane. They see you do this. What does Nautilus do?
He hits me.
Yeah, he just hits you, right? It's just doomed. Straight up, right? So I think the instinct to look to hit Kaylin is really good, right? But we might have a problem in terms of executing it, because what happens if you can't just randomly hit them, right? You can't like get away with it, right? Because then you just die, right?
Yeah.
So it's a matter of you can look at them and then see if you can use your abilities. Like let me see if I can show you an example here, okay? And I think this will help if I can actually find it. No, I played it last week. I was playing Lucian. Okay, perfect. Against Kalista. Against Kalista? It's not against Kalista. Okay. I can find it within a minute, I promise. Hope it's left. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. So let's watch this. I have level 6 or something here, right? They're already pretty far behind, but let's watch this. Okay. So the problem with what happened in your 2v2 was you tried to focus Kaylin too early, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, right? We're kind of losing. We need to kite it out. But if you walk up to hit Kaylin, then the positioning is kind of doomed, right? But that's on instinct. That's good instincts. You do want to hit the ADC. It's just that you can't do it until it's free, so to speak, right? Like let's say Nautilus is starting to tank tower or something. We kill Nautilus and then we can focus Kaylin, or maybe we can just go on Kaylin immediately, right? But I want you to watch this and tell me if this makes any sense to you. So like think of the idea of we want to aim the ADC, but we might not be able to do it yet, right? Okay, what do you think?
I think you couldn't hit the Kalista because they were in Tariq ulti, and they could both turn on you, and you would be dead.
Wait, here?
No, actually, you wouldn't be dead, but I mean, and then you keep walking away because Kalista ultis Taric and you can get ulted.
Right? Well, like when do I start actually hitting Kalista?
After Nautilus is on after Taric is on Nautilus.
Right. It's like basically this is the first opportunity to do so, right? Because they had the Taric ulti the whole time, right?
Yeah.
So you see how like if you watch this though, which champion am I looking at? I'm like watching her, right, to see when I can hit her, right?
Yeah.
So this is what you're doing already. This is already what you're doing. You're looking to hit her. It's just that you can't hit her yet. It's the same thing with a Caitlyn, right? You want to look at a Caitlyn when Nautilus is going in here. You definitely look at Caitlyn, but you can't hit her yet because for some reason it's not safe yet, right? Like Nautilus is in your face or something, right?
Yeah.
We definitely want to look at her, right? So I think this is something that will get you in trouble really fast is the instinct of just fighting, because I think at this level a lot of what happens is some fight happens, then one team fights to the death and loses, like every time in solo queue, right? It just so happens that our team was the team that fight to the death and lost, right? After Jenna got hooked to level 1, which is unfortunate, but not Giga losing yet, right? It's only when we put ourselves out of position where it becomes really almost impossible to play it out, right? Yeah. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. So far, it's just PvP ideas. Oh, okay. Let's watch this. What do you think? Is this the same thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Very similar, right? Yeah. Let's watch this. That was really nice dash away here. Oh my! Hold up. Very nice dodge on the hook. You know what's funny? If he hit that hook, he would have gotten into tower. He almost took tower shots. Oh my god, that's funny. Well played, well played. That was good kiting.
Thanks.
You see this pattern of you walk up to hit Caitlyn. What is this? What is it? What are they always doing if you do this?
They're autoing me.
Yeah, everyone's gonna look at you, alright? So it's always gonna be this maybe that first clip was a little maybe it doesn't happen often. I don't know. What do you think? Does it happen often that we somehow die like that?
Not usually.
Oh, we're dead. Oh.
I don't die.
Oh, get away.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think about this?
I think I walked to Caitlyn, which was really bad because she could just back to me.
Right, she's just gonna nail you in the face, right? So okay, what do you think is going on here? Do we have like a pattern going on here? What do you think?
No.
We don't have a pattern? So this is like the second major mistake in the laning phase, I would say, right?
Yeah.
So what are we doing as this mistake is happening? Like what did we do before the mistake happened?
I don't know.
Here's a better question. What are you trying to do? Look at your mouse here, right?
I'm trying to focus on Caitlyn.
Yes, you're trying to yeah, exactly. You're trying to focus on Caitlyn, right?
Yeah.
So and then what happened?
I got headshot and hit by her.
Yeah, I got net in the face, knowledge hook from the bush, right? So what happened to the first time you died? What were you trying to do?
I was trying to focus Caitlyn.
Right. Okay. So we have like a pattern here, right? So what do you think? The idea is not wrong. We should look to focus Caitlyn. So what are we doing wrong then?
I shouldn't walk up to her when she has headshot.
Right. It's like maybe it's an idea of, you know, it's not safe for some reason, so you can't do it yet. Right?
Yeah.
Like the Nautilus is autoing you, or Caitlyn's gonna nail you in the face, or Nautilus is gonna hook you, right? So you want to look to focus. 10 out of 10 is very good. It's very good instincts. It's just when you act on it immediately, it's generally losing, right? You want to look at her, but you can't actually get her yet, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be like, oh, somehow you can't play the game, right? It feels like you can't play the game, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, this late is doomed. Oh no. Okay, well, let's keep going. Somehow it's still fixable, I think. Oh, hold on. What happened to our wave here? You try and push this?
I think I pushed it. Yeah. No, wait.
Okay, I think we just went for the first minion, whatever. Oh, Nihilus is coming around the river. If you're not careful, or Nihilus could be mid. That's fun. Okay. Hopefully we can get this into tower, right? And enemy mid is dying. Nice, easy game. Okay, very nice, very nice. Fast forward. That was a nice trade with Shiva. That was really good. Oh, she headshot you. Feels bad.
I should have killed the minion here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's talk about this. I mean, you see, we see a pattern now, right?
Yeah.
Like, why did I pause here?
Because I went in her and Nautilus was like ready to focus
Yeah,
me.
Nihilus is ready. Yo, watch this Nihilus. I want you to watch this Nihilus, alright? You know that solid snake meme with the exclamation mark? He's like,
Yeah.
huh? Exclamation mark. I'm coming for you, right? So what seems to be a problem here?
I just repeat the same mistake.
Right. So it's not that you don't focus her; it's that you want to focus her, right? So what do we do? While we look at her. Okay, so let's say for example, this is what's going on right now. Fight breaks out, like Nihilus is hooking someone. You immediately want to focus Caitlyn, so you walk up and hit her, and then you die. Because they both turn on you, right?
Yeah.
So what can we insert here to help fix this problem? How can we buy time before we just go in on Caitlyn?
I hit Nautilus.
Yes. Hit Nautilus, right? But do you use abilities on him?
No.
Right. So just auto Nautilus until you can use abilities on Nautilus or Caitlyn, right? Not sure what to decide until later, but that would be exactly what you insert here, right? You look at Caitlyn, you hit Nautilus, boom, everything's happy, right? It's very simple. You do the exact same thing you're doing, except just don't immediately go for Caitlyn. Just auto him and just watch her. It's the same thing, right? Until you know exactly what you want to do with your abilities, right? Because if you just go in immediately, right, you would have to kill her for this to work, which in this case, you dashing in is not killing her, right? So I think we're definitely seeing some 2v2 laning ideas, which is good. I think 2v2 PvP ideas are the strongest things to work on, right? So do you want to see some examples, or what do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let's use this game for an example because it's 2v2 all in lane. It's very classic, right? So let's watch like a let's just watch any of these 2v2s. They should all pretty much be the same thing. Oh, this guy doesn't even know he's in the bush. Oh no. Oh, I missed the Q. It's doomed. I'm a griefer. Okay. Sure, fast forward. I want to see someone die. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Okay, let's watch this. Someone died here, right? Let's watch this. Oh, we have a gank here. It's not fair. Okay, it's not good. Wow, is the only one really the level 6 player? Okay, let's watch this. Maybe I should pull the examples I saved instead of these. Okay, let's watch this. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Someone died here, someone died here. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Is this the same thing that you saw in your game?
Kinda.
Is it not the exact same thing? What is Qwelz trying to do?
She's hitting you and Nautilus is right next to you.
This is just so funny, right? So yeah, this happens all the time. This pattern happens all the time in the laning phase, right? So it's very much you have the right idea of you definitely want to focus the ADC. It's just you can't just go for it, right? You have to wait. You have to bide your time and wait. Let me see if I have some better examples. Oh, I for sure have some better examples actually. I just need to know which ones they are. Okay, let's see. 2v2 ideas. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm looking for laning. this relevant? Let me see this. I'm like here. Maybe we can... It's not relevant. They have a Yumi. How about this? Is this relevant? Okay, this is probably relevant. Okay, so you see what I'm doing here? What's happening there for half a second? We were looking at Kalista, but we couldn't hit her yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a few layers deep. All right, yeah, check it out, check it out. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. You can't just go for her, right? Because what happens if you just go for her?
Leona turns on you.
Yeah, Leona has Q still or something, right? So you just take your time, just hit Leona, and then when you can actually hit her, go for it, right?
Yeah.
And then if you can't hit her, back to Leona, right? You see how that works? So hit support, save abilities for ADC, easy, right? And then finally she made the last mistake. She hit me and it wasn't safe, right? So that's basically what you're looking for. Is essentially you're trying to pull the ADC out of position and wait for your opportunity to kill them or the support or whatever, right? And they're trying to do the same to you, which in case they pulled you out of position immediately, right?
Yeah.
Incorrect Caitlyn mechanics, by the way. I don't know if you know, but you have to Q first on Caitlyn on net, otherwise you're gonna miss the Q. Oh, sorry, Q first on trap, I should say. Oh my god, Silas is just broken or what? Is this balanced? Okay, fast forward. So yeah, the whole laning phase is basically 2v2 ideas so far, right? This lane is kind of unplayable now, though. Okay, after this laning phase, let's take a look at another laning phase. Let's go through those first before we move on to the mid game, because you say your mid game is fine, right? Oh, what do you think about this play, though? Oh, nice.
I don't know. I think it was pretty fine, no?
It's pretty good, right? So what's the difference?
That I didn't go for Caitlyn.
Oh, you are going for Caitlyn. You are going for Caitlyn. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go for Caitlyn, but I can't, like, go into deep. Because otherwise I would just be dead.
Yeah, you didn't immediately use everything, like your E and your Q and everything, right? Yeah, it's good. Take it slow. Basically it's boiling down to a fight breaks out bot, take it slow, right? And then this is exactly like you want to play like this every time, essentially, right? This is really good. So it's just a question of, okay, how do we make sure we can get this and not the other thing that happened, right? So what we did in this example is really good, right? Walk up, auto attack, and then use your abilities when you think it's okay. I would probably say here that this hit on Caitlyn here is a little ambitious, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
A little bit ambitious, but you know what? You got away with it because the Silas is just OP, I guess. So, yeah, it's very good overall, right? You see how like all you had to do is just take it slow and hit the closest guy, and then save abilities until you can like kill Nautilus, for example, or use them all on Caitlyn, right? Whatever comes up. Oh, are we dead here or what?
Yeah.
I think we're just dead here. Oh no, it feels bad, man. Oh, it's a throw! Don't let Cassidy get any kills, guys. Okay, we're good. Oh god. Okay, what do you think?
I guess I used my E forward, and Nautilus just saw an opportunity and took it.
Well, it's a little bit different, right? Because what were you trying to do here?
To all-in Caitlyn.
Yeah, but
with my support.
You're trying to bait, right, for your mid laner?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So it's not quite the same. It's still a fight, but it's not quite the 2v2, right? But yeah, you're trying to giga hard bait. So what do you think? What do you think about this? Do we have a problem here?
I think I should have kept my E so I could dodge Nautilus Q.
Okay, that's one way to do it, right? What's another way to do it? If you're trying to giga force this gank.
I don't know.
Is this a losing position?
Sorry?
Is this a losing position?
Yes, because Nautilus can just hook me.
Okay. Do you have any solutions here?
Janna can ulti me and save me from Nautilus, and I guess Caitlyn can get out of range.
Oh yeah, that Jen is not saving you. Let's be honest, right?
Okay, I guess.
Well, I mean, let's watch, right? I just watched this Janna do like. Do you see what Janna did? I don't know what's going on in EU West, but some things are happening in EU West here. Look at this. Right here. Nautilus is gonna hook you, right? Nautilus is gonna hook you. So,
Yeah.
do you have any summoners that could help you?
Flash.
Ah, Flash, right?
Yeah.
So, what keeps happening when we're going into these fights?
I get hooked by Nautilus.
Yes,
And
we're getting like
focused.
hooked. Yes, exactly. Or like net or something, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's say if you're fighting here, right, and you want to go in on Caitlyn, what do you have to solve for before you can actually just go in?
Wave.
Like, what do you need to beat? Like, when can you go in?
When my wave is a bit ahead, so I don't like be in their wave, I think.
Well, you told me you weren't losing these fights because of the wave. You told me you're losing the fights because Nautilus hooks you in the face, right?
Oh yeah.
So what do you have to solve for? Like, what do you have to beat? Which ability?
I don't know.
Well, like if you're losing to the Nautilus hook, right?
Yeah.
Which ability is the?
E.
Yeah, it's the hook, right?
Yeah.
So let's say like we're fighting, and we say, hey, we need to look at the ADC, but not focus her yet, because we need to auto the support until we can actually use abilities in the ADC, and then you have to watch out for the hook, right? So
Yeah.
if we're looking at ideas of trying to fight, think of it in terms of maybe think of it in terms of baiting out their abilities and or saving your abilities to make sure you can focus the correct target, right? Well, not focus the correct target. That's not a good way to say it, because you are focusing the correct target, right? Maybe it's like how to make sure we're not pulling the trigger too early, right? Because in every single time you die, it's just you're trying to hit Caitlyn, Nautilus kills you, we have a problem, right? That's basically every single clip, right? So it's becoming like, let's say you want to fight, and then, oh, something's happening in the chat. You're like not happy at Janna.
I mean, I guess it was my fault, but I was a bit tilted because I died like 3 times.
That's fair. That's fair. It feels bad in this game for sure, right? We just feels somehow we're just dying, right? So it's very much becoming a. It's good that you want to focus the ADC, but we might need to build stronger habits to make sure we're not dying to the Nautilus, for example, right? So I think that's like the big picture here. Like the other stuff, everything else is fine so far. Oh no, we died here. No, what happened? What happened? I think you already know what happened. Check this out. What'd you try and do? Every time. What'd you try and do? You're so tilted. Oh shit. Your mouse is. You're like no.
I just walked in her trap.
Yeah. So obviously, every time you make a mistake, what keeps happening?
I woke up to Caitlyn.
Yes, exactly. You're just trying to hit her, right? So the idea of trying to hit her is not bad. It's very good. It's just you can't just hit her whenever you want, right?
Yeah.
Look at her. So let's say every time you want to hit her, wait. Right? That could be an easy stopgap habit right now. Is you want to hit the ADC, wait and find out what abilities you need to make sure you need to dodge first, right? Like for example, if you want to walk up and hit this Caitlyn, pause. What do you need to dodge? What do you need to watch out for?
Her E.
Yes, exactly.
Her W.
See, how fast did you respond to me? Like half a second, right?
Yeah.
So that's all you need to do in game is you want to hit her, take half a second to figure out what's the most important ability that they have, and then resume play, right? And that will tell you you can't just walk up to her, right? Because if you just walk up to her, obviously you're gonna get net in the face, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this. Ooh, that was a nice culling on the Kassadin. Oh, we are going straight for her. I think she kills you, but oh yeah, it feels bad. It feels bad. What do you think? How do I know? How did I know she was killing you?
Sorry?
How did I know you were dying to her?
Because she has Infinity Edge.
Yeah, I mean, true, but how do you kill her? From this picture, is it physically possible?
No.
Yeah, it's not physically possible, right? So,
Yeah.
what do you think? Is this similar idea?
Yeah. Kind of.
Right. We can't quite kill her yet, right?
Yeah.
But we keep trying to force it, I think is a good way to put it, right? So, okay, let's watch this from the perspective of how we want to play these fights from now on, right? So, how do you want to play these fights?
Uh.
What do we talk about?
I mean, I killed Kassadin, and I think I could have killed him there.
Well, let's say okay. Well, let's take a look at that. You want to kill Kassadin here? Does that look doable?
Yeah.
I mean, are you just gonna like E in or something?
No, I shouldn't.
Yeah, maybe not, right? You probably shouldn't E in, but what can you do here? Press Q maybe, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so how do we make sure we can even see the Kassadin? Because obviously the only person you're looking at is Caitlyn, right?
Yeah. I think I could exhaust Caitlyn and kill Kassadin and...
E out maybe, right? Yeah, for sure, right? So how do we get to that is the question. Let's say the fight breaks out. Your instinct is aim the ADC, right? And what was like a habit? What was some habits we said we wanted to insert here? Every time you want to hit Caitlyn, what do you do?
We can be sure we are able to kill her.
Sure. But what else? What else?
Nautilus is in my face, and
Well, okay. What we said we wanted to hit her, but we can't do it yet, right?
yeah,
So what do we do in the meantime?
hit Nautilus
Right. With what?
with basic attacks.
Yeah, just auto, right? So fight breaks out. You look at the ADC. You want to aim the ADC. Then you just auto the closest guy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's watch this. So let's say you're just autoing Nautilus here, right? Then we see we have a nice culling here. So we still do the culling, right? And then what happens after that?
I go on Caitlyn, and
Well, how come? Wait, then you lose, right? Because then you just died. You just die, right?
yeah.
We already saw that one.
Oh,
Check it out. After the culling, now what?
I hit Nautilus now.
Yeah, same thing, right? You just hit Nautilus until you can figure out what to do, right? Which is, what did you figure out?
To hit Nautilus, and
No, yeah, but you say who could you kill here? Who could you actually kill here?
Kassadin.
Yeah, exactly, right? This is maybe a little bit too slow. Let's go at half speed. Oh, what the hell? I went forward too fast. Right, we could kill Kassadin, right? So it's looking like fight breaks out. Save your abilities until you find a good culling or whatever, right? And then when you are not sure yet, hit Kassadin. I mean, sorry, hit Nautilus, hit the closest guy, right? You watch this and you're taking it really slow. And then you just, when you don't know what to do, just hit the Nautilus, right?
Yeah.
And then you can see that you can kill Kassadin. Or maybe you know without a doubt in your mind you can kill Caitlyn or something like that, right? But I think the majority of our problems come from you jump the gun and you try and like just kill the ADC or something and then you just die, right?
Yeah.
So that seems to be where kind of all of our problems are stemming from. We're trying to go too fast, right?
Yeah.
So okay, you want to see some? Do you want to see some examples? Let's see if we can see some good replays here. What do you think?
Of course.
Just pure fighting. The wait, would you? Are there any ADCs you look up to?
Arrow from Korea, Teddy.
Oh,
and
Arrow. Okay.
That's kind of all.
Okay. Oh, you're an Arrow fan. That's interesting. Is this Arrow? I hope it's Arrow. I typed in Arrow, but Teddy. Let's use Teddy. Wow, feels bad. Arrow's not as popular. Okay, let's watch this. Randomly fast forward to just any of these fights, right? Okay. Somehow he gets 2 kills here. Interesting. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, here we go. What do you think? Is that literally what we've been talking about? Back it up. What did he do here? That's different.
He's hitting Nautilus.
Yeah, he's hitting Nautilus, right? And then he tried to E on the Vayne. A little bit, that's actually debated the Rek'Sai here, which is actually really funny. Right,
Yeah.
so okay, what's the difference between you and him?
I just go for the ADC.
Yeah, and then when he actually went for Vayne, did Vayne die?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to kill them if you commit for it, right? So
Yeah.
let's watch from full. When you can't actually get her yet, what do? You just hit the Nautilus, right? No problem. It's actually the same champion. Look at this. Literally just auto. Look at that, right? He even autoed a minion, like, you know, why not, right? And then he didn't even use his Q. Do you see that? Check it out. He eat into Vayne and he didn't even use his Q, right? How come?
He wanted to keep it for the ADC.
Oh yeah, well he not the ADC because Vayne is right there, right? Who did he
Yeah.
keep it for?
For Rek'Sai.
Yeah, exactly, for Rek'Sai, because that's the guy they're killing, right? You're not really sure who's dying until the later stages of the fight, right? So you save your damage ability, right? So this is pretty much exactly what we're kind of looking for, is how can we play the fights like Teddy, essentially, right? Okay, let's look at another fight here. Got 2 assists here, so something obviously happened. Oh, this is just a gank. So fast forward. Any 2v2 here? Oh my god, they're just camping bot. What is this? Oh my lord. Okay, this is just another gank. But I think you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Wait, this guy is just camping bot. What the hell? Alright, I guess we were not going to see any 2v2s. Okay, let's see a team fight. Real quick. It would be the same thing in a team fight, right? Oh, here we go. This is a 2v2. Oh, that was a beautiful Thresh engage. Oh my god, what is even happening? Well, you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can do that. So I think the thing that was hardest for you to emulate was the first 3v3, which is playing it slow, right? And hitting the closest guy when you cannot quite commit on the backline. So, okay, let's fast forward here. Actually, let's watch another laning phase. What do you think?
Yeah. I think
Okay, which one of these?
Jin.
Yeah, I was actually about to suggest Jin, because if you do this on Jin, you FF fast, right?
Yeah.
Because you actually can't go on the back line a lot of time. Okay. Let's watch this. Okay, wow, this is a nice first shot. How did you even do this? Oh, you went for a minion. Nice. Nice. 80 gap right there, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Fucking gapped. Oh my god, another one, dude. Someone stop this man. Okay, fast forward. This is level 2. Sure. This a man, this guy has E now. Feels bad. Okay, keep going. Sure. Oh, this is fine. Nothing too crazy happening here. Oh, almost you try to Q bounce him.
Yeah.
Sure. So far, pretty stable, right? Oh, that was a really good trap, by the way. That was a really nice trap. Wait, is this a season 1 champion? Why is he playing Udyr? People play Udyr in EU West? Is this real? He's just gonna die now. He's actually just dying now.
He had flash.
No, you can root him before he flashes.
Yeah.
Okay, he was actually getting out anyways, I think. So
I missed a lot of
nice try,
W's
nice
that
try.
game.
That's fine, that's fine. Honestly, my prediction is if you miss W's, it's because you do it too fast, right? Seeing seeing the last replay, it seems like you play fights really fast. Do you know what I mean by fast?
Yeah.
Like a little bit hasty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the same thing with like Jin W's is like if you are a little bit hasty, it's impossible to land, to be honest, right? Okay, fast forward, fast forward. Okay, what's happening here? How do we lose so much health here? Back it up. How are we losing so much health? Okay, from here. What happened? He's just trying to hit the illusion there. That was illegal. Oh no, we're taking so many hits. Okay. Getting hit by a lot of Soraka here. Feels bad. You have any questions so far, by the way? I know I've been talking a lot.
No.
Okay, cool. It's honestly kind of a brutal lane, but you're doing fine. We're doing fine. We have good CS, right? Oh, okay, let's talk about this. What happened? What happened? I mean, what happened here?
I went too deep.
How come? Why is it too deep?
Because Soraka just silenced me and Lucian came in with E.
Okay, right. So how does this keep happening?
I go for all those that I shouldn't.
What was the problem there? We weren't even hitting Lucian there, right?
Yeah.
What are you even trying to do here?
I was trying to get a basic, but it wasn't good.
Like trying to auto her or something. How come?
I don't know, just
Yeah, I don't know either, right?
yeah.
Okay, so it seems like it's just a you want to hit them idea, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. So why was this not good?
Because Lucian came in
Hmm.
and I just got slowed and silenced.
Right, we're just dying. We're just literally just dying, right? So
Yeah.
how do we know from a theoretical standpoint this is not good? Like remember in a 2v2, what does both sides want to do?
Build ADC.
Okay, so if you look at this picture here, what's wrong?
I'm really deep and I'm just free.
But you can focus illusion here. What's wrong? Besides the fact that we have no health.
My Zillion is like
New Zealand is like too far, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible for him to focus Lucian. Because
Yeah.
let's say you're playing Lucian. I mean, let's say you're playing Zillion, right? You're gonna bomb him. What does Lucian do?
Just dodge it.
Yeah,
with E.
he's gonna dash you. Yeah, it's impossible, right? It's actually physically impossible, right? Let's say this is like a Leona. Does this change anything?
No,
How come?
because he can just Lucian can dash.
He just dash. He just dash you, right? So yeah, that's the that seems to be the problem, right? Is we're putting ourselves in a position where they can focus us, but we can't focus the ADC, right? So it's automatically just straight up losing, right? It's just impossible, right? So I think that's a main thing we're seeing here. So I think a lot of times when you want to hit them, maybe it's like make sure your support can help, right? Something along those lines. That's not quite as accurate either. I think it's very much we're definitely looking at habits of every time you want to hit them, we need to add something a little bit in here, right? So for now, it's gonna be like look at the ADC and then just hit the close guy and just wait kind of stuff, right? But it's definitely 2v2 related, I think. Your problems in lane are definitely stemming from PvP, right? Fighting. Like here, I mean, is this the same thing? Why or why not?
Yeah, it's the same thing because Zilan is too far from me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? I mean, they're gonna focus you. Zilean can't do anything. Well, I hope your jungle is coming because otherwise you're just losing a lot of health, right? So I
Yeah.
think it's turning into a every time you want to hit them, what do you need to do?
Be sure that my Zilean can hit them as well.
Yes, every time you want to hit them, look at your support. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Let's back it up. This is how we know if this works or not, right? So ideally, every time you want to hit them, we can pause and look at your support, right? So check it out. So we're here. Okay. You want to hit Soraka? Look at your support. What do you think?
Now he can maybe hit her.
Okay, and then keep going. Okay, how about here? You're gonna try and hit Soraka. Wait, is it here? It's soon TM, right?
Yeah, it's soon.
Oh, Zilean doesn't even have bombs. You see that? I don't know. Did you see his cooldown? Now he definitely can't hit her. He doesn't even have bombs, right?
Yeah.
You see how that works? Right? How many times are we looking at our support? Oh, quite a few, I would say, right? Because we need their help in order to fight them, right? And then if we fast forward, it's going to be the exact same thing. Right? Right here. You want to hit the Soraka. Where's your Zilean positioned?
He's next to me now because we just pro-guarded him.
Well, he's like on the other side of you, right? Look at this. Look at this, like, look at this. Yeah, look how far he is. We're like in between them. We want him to be in between us, right?
Yeah.
So okay, let's keep going. But you're starting to get the idea, right? Every time you want to hit them, look at your support's positioning. You know, can your Zilean land bombs? Like how? Like watch Zilean here. How impossible is it for him to help?
Pretty impossible.
It's like this is the best I can do, dude. He like puts a bomb between you guys. It's actually impossible, right? So I think a lot of times we're trying to fight, but the fighting is a little hard, right? We need to make sure the fighting's clean. Oh, this is good. You have a Hecarim now. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's go, boys. Easy. Oh my God, what? Did he go for Lucian here?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm so confused. No, he didn't hit anything here, right? Fuck. Wait, what's going on here?
Lucian dashed and Soraka flashed. And
What?
he hit Lucian, but he dashed and...
Oh, we still killed the Soraka. Nice game, right? Miss everything, still win.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Let me watch this. Oh, he did hit Soraka. He hit Soraka with the ulti. That's disingenuous to say he missed everything. But okay, let's talk about W's here. This is just Jin stuff, right? Fight breaks out. What do? What was one of our habits?
I W'd too fast.
Yeah, right? What's the strat? Just auto attack. Until when?
Yeah. Yeah. Until my W is free.
Yeah. Same with Lucian or whatever champion you're playing, right? So if you watch this, you know, how come we don't need a W? What was wrong with the W there?
Because they were moving and would be able to dodge.
Yeah. Just walk out, right? Just go walk out, hit them, just auto attack them, right?
Yeah.
And then now it's very clear that you don't even need to use W. In fact, we can use W on Lucian, right? Into like a Zilean bomb or something, right? Or anything like that, right? So when in doubt, save your abilities. I think is a good way to put it. Fights break out, just save your abilities immediately. I think that would be a really good habit for now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fast forward. This is very much like fight breaks out. Where's your support and save your abilities, right? That's basically what we got so far for the most part. Oh, you just lose this, by the way. It's just a matchup, right? Feels bad. Oh, and he has Soraka. Oh my God, you baited his ulti. This is where you ulti, right? Or you don't have to. You don't have to ulti actually. Ah, we're getting zoned. Oh, the minions. It's depressing. You can contest the wave. Oh, use W, but your team is coming. That's kind of awkward. It's okay. You have ulti, right? Yes. Ulti. Yes. Let's talk about ulti. Okay. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
No.
Let me draw a picture for you here. Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Oh, now I get it.
Okay, what's wrong?
My ult was like quarter of my ult was like on the wall. And
Yeah. What's going on here?
yeah.
What do you think? What's going on here?
I should have ulted like the whole map, so I could have like a lot of space.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you just always just do this, right? No problem, or
Yeah.
whatever this is. So, what keeps this is a common problem I think at this elo where the ulti is the correct play, but how fast did you press that button?
Really fast.
Yeah, look at this, look at this. Take your time, honestly. You don't even have to use it yet, right? You can even use it when Vel'Koz is super close, honestly, right? It's just I think we're seeing a lot of take your time to make your abilities perfect. Okay, that's a good way to put it, right? Because your abilities are the way you're gonna be able to influence this game when it comes to doing damage, right? Oh, that was a nice W. But I think we're seeing a common trend in terms of fighting. Like you immediately want to use everything, I think, or you immediately want to hit people, right? That's gonna get you in a lot of trouble in terms of being able to actually hit abilities, or you're just dying somehow. Okay, they're trolling here. I think they give up. If they start the dragon here, they just give up, right? What? Team, hello? Vel'Koz just fucking leashed it for them. What the hell? He thought it looked good, but it was in fact not good. Wait, how come we're not fighting here? What's going on?
They're outnumbering us.
With the Scion here? Okay, fair. That's true, actually. That's actually very true. You're right. You're smarter than me. That's very true. We need to get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
You're right. Holy shit, I am blind. I did not see the sign was here, okay? Good call by you. That was actually really good. Don't int that. Oh my god. I'm the griefer here. Okay, fast forward. Oh wait, he just if you don't flash the Q, we have a problem. Oh. He doesn't have flash. Can you kill him? Oh my god, you kill him! Wait, he's not dodging. What is this? Oh my god, he had flash all the time? What the fuck?
I guess.
Okay. Well, good try. That was a good 1v1. I like that was. It's good to go for sure. That was good. That was good reactions by you, I think. Oh my god, you killing him? Yeah, run him down. Yeah, you run him down. Okay. Sucker's just there. Sure. Wait, we based here? Oh, you have Infinity Edge. That's fine. Okay. I think when the fights aren't when you're not trying to force fights, the game actually looks so much better. So that might be a hint in terms of how we want to play, ideally, right? Oh, this guy's Udyr is just dying. Is that a season 1 champ? What the fuck? Okay, he's just dead. Nice. Fast forward. This is all fine. You guys are fighting for dragon. Oh, let's talk about this. We should talk about this. What happens if you kind of base here? What's wrong with our base timing here?
The Drake is up, and I'm just leaving base.
Yeah, so I mean, you probably already know the answer to this, but how early in advance do you want to set up dragon?
Like, you want to back when it's like 1 minute and 30, so you can be there before 1 minute and get some vision.
Yes, perfect, exactly. So yeah, the base timing was really questionable there. I mean, obviously you guys didn't get punished because Cassidy went top, right? But I think it's one of those things in solo queue where if you do this and then everyone just bases, you guys actually just lose the dragon because they're there first, right? And you guys end up face checking. Like even if you have a lead, somehow like Vel'Koz is gonna die or some stupid shit like that, right? You're gonna get flashed on by Udyr while you guys are in base, and it's like, all right, guys, this is just really troll. So it doesn't seem like it's a problem here, at least not yet. But it's something to keep in mind. You already know you have to be there a minute and 30 seconds. So if you're considering basing, you should you could opt to not base, to be honest, to be on the safe side. But okay, let's keep going. You guys are looking for a
really wanted the W.
Oh, you guys died here, by the way. I saw spoilers.
I mean, I was.
You had to flash.
I giga hinted there.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let me just point out here that you lose this fight 9 times out of 10. How come?
People are coming.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you already know, right? People are coming, right? So we didn't talk about out of lane stuff here, but look at what you're trying to do here. Check it out. Check it out. Look at you're trying to hit the tower. You're so slow because he just slowed you. That's so funny. That's so funny. So yeah, let's talk about this. What do you think?
I think I greedied a bit.
Oh yes, for sure, right? You want the tower, right? So what's the problem with getting the tower? They're just all coming. How do we know they're all coming?
We can't see anyone on the map.
And what else? Here's a good trick that high elo people don't want you to know. Where's your team?
All bot.
So where are their counterparts?
Yeah.
They have two. They're gonna do one of two things, right? They're gonna gank you, or they're gonna do what?
Match the people bot and.
Yes, exactly, right? So
yeah.
When in doubt, they're fucking ganking us, right? Because you don't know where they are. So you need a blue trinket to see if they're ganking us or not, or whatever. You need to play around it. But that was just a classic case of you wanted the tower and then they're just collapsing mid, right? So it doesn't really matter what happens here. It's just losing, I think.
I should have left when I saw Kassadin staying.
Yes, exactly. You saw Kassadin staying. That tells you, holy shit, they're coming mid, which means our team wins bot, right?
Yeah.
So like it's like he's dancing here. What is he doing, dude? Obviously he's trying to go in, right? So and if he's trying to go in, his team is coming. And if his team is coming, they're not going bot. They're not matching bot, right? So that's how you can tell really quick what the macro situation is looking like, right? He's giving it away. Yeah, we're kind of looking for the tower here. So okay, we want the tower here. What do you think? Let's back it up. Check it out. It's gonna be the same thing, right? So we need to see if this is okay. What do you think?
Lion is bot and we can't see anyone else.
And where's our team? Where's our team?
2 people top, 1 resetting and another is with me.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it was again greeting.
Oh yeah, very punishable, right? So
yeah.
I mean, what's one way they can punish?
They just come mid and kill us.
I mean, just casting off the wall. I mean, you still have flash, right? But maybe it's a Scion TP into ulti. I don't know. Some bullshit will happen, right? I mean, you play solo queue a lot, right? You've seen all sorts of bullshit happen, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, we saw Kassadin right when we went for the tower. Thank God we didn't die there, right? But that's just the thing. That's just the thing to watch out for. Is I think in the mid game when you are trying to push waves or hit the tower or start the objective, knowing where your team is going to be really important to tell you if this is allowed, right? Okay, your whole team is dying top, by the way. Okay. Oh yes, they're fighting. Silent TP? Question mark? No, we're winning. It's easy win. Oh, it's not. Oh, here's a silent TP. Oh, we're doomed. What do you think?
I flash was the game.
Oh, it's fucking doomed. Oh my god. Vel costs 1v9 or we lose. Is that ASAP? Oh, dude. Maybe it's winnable. I can't even tell what's going on. I think you guys just lose though, right? Oh yeah, we lost Baron. Okay, back. Maybe not Baron. Maybe Lucian died. Oh no, Lucian did not die. We lost Baron. Yeah. Okay, back it up. All right, what do you think? What do you think?
I used again my ulti too soon.
How come?
Because Lucian could just attack me.
Yes, exactly, right? So I think we're looking at ideas of we're a little bit there are a few things to work on, right? But I think a lot of times when you're trying to attack, someone's just killing you, right? You're trying to hit the Kaylin, and all this is killing you, right? Or anything along those lines. You're trying to ulti here, Lucian's just killing you, right? And we have another thing out of laning phase, which is like mid game habits, which is, you know, what did I say? Which is really funny. Silent TP, right? So what happened the instant you pressed R? Is that the funniest thing in the world or what? That's pretty funny. That timing is pretty funny, but
I mean,
what's happening here? Is he TPing in your face or what?
Yeah, but like Lucian is coming and I'm dead.
Right. Also, let's talk about your ulti, right? What do you think? Is your ulti too early? How come? Why or why not?
Because I can see Lucian on the ward and
let's just pretend Lucian's at the fight and there's no TP on you. Does this ulti do anything? How come?
No, because who's that guy? Hekarim is just around there, I think.
Hmm.
And
And Udyr is gonna tank all your shots, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we just do no damage. We literally do no damage, by the way, right? So
Yeah.
so when it comes to fights, what's like the easiest thing to work on? First off,
I think I should have just walked. Oh, I guess.
yeah, you can walk, right? So the easiest thing to work on is what do we do instead of using abilities? We just walk, right? Just save abilities. Seriously, that's the easiest thing you can work on right now, right? And then probably the second thing to look at is like ideas of, you know, if I just try. I mean, honestly, I think if you start walking, you won't get caught by like Lucian killing you and stuff. But then the other thing would be like, oh, is this safe to like cast ulti here, right? You know, like imagine if you wait like 2 seconds. It's very obvious Lucian and the Scion TP are coming for you, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is coming down to you feel pressured to do something for your team, but doing something for your team is in fact all you do is do nothing, so you can do something better later, right? You have more effective ulti later or more effective W later, right? Okay, let's watch this. Oh boy, you have no Vel'Koz, guys. Okay, we lost. We lost! Everyone's upset. Hecarim's upset, guys. You actually lose this game now, right? This game is over,
Yeah,
I think.
This was just doomed.
It's just you just lose. Like even if you trade here, his Cassian's already scaled, guys. It's over. Yeah, so let's talk about this. What do you think of the fighting here?
I think we just killed Kaz, but the rest of the team turned on us and we all died.
Oh, you actually survive here? Holy shit. Oh, you're dead here, right?
I don't think I survived.
Oh,
yeah.
oh my god, he's actually running you down! Run away! He's coming. Oh, no, it feels bad. Alright, so what do you think in this team fight? This is the first kind of like big team fight. Okay. The first thing we said in a fight was what?
Don't go into deep and focus the ADC.
Well, in these fights, the easiest thing to work on. What did we just say?
Auto the closest one.
And save your abilities, right?
Yeah.
Check it out. And also, we could add, look at the map here. Find your teammates is a good one too, right? So if you find your teammates here, what does that tell you?
2 people are in base and Hekarim is a bit too deep.
Yeah, this is a bank heist. We're trying to do the dragon and run, right? It's a heist. It's a robbery, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe like sure we were like taking too long, but let's say a fight breaks out, right? What happens to our W here? Is this too early?
A bit.
Yeah, here's the answer. The answer is always early. The answer is actually always early, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
It seemed like, oh my god, he just randomly dodged my W. But if you think about it, what are the chances this W lands?
0.
Yeah, because if you think of it from Kassadin's perspective, what is Kassadin gonna do? He's always gonna try and ulti something. He's always gonna try and just go on Hecarim here, right? There's literally no chance, right? But if you do it here, he just R'd and got pushed by the dragon. You see that? Now it's perfect. Right? Something along the lines of here. But if you have no W, it's just physically impossible, right? Shit, let's say you even hold it on forever, right? Maybe just walk away and then we can W someone later, right? We can set up Vel'Koz. Or we can W the Soraka, right? But you see how like you have one W a fight, usually? So, yeah, it's just kind of doomed here. But okay, what happened besides the W thing? What happened here?
I think I should have walked to Kassadin when I saw everyone.
Oh yeah, for sure, right? So what should we do instead?
Run.
Yeah, we need to run, right? Why do we need to run?
Because everyone is coming.
Yeah, we're not winning this fight, right? Unless we kite it out somehow.
Yeah.
So yeah. You guys are actually winning this fight, by the way. Because if you kite up into the Vel'Koz, what's gonna happen?
Vel'Koz is gonna come and ulti everyone.
Yeah, it's the fattest ult alive, and like we all know they're gonna go sit on Yone's body, right? So I think it's winnable for sure. But somehow we're being put out of position here, so not sure. You saw like you want to, I don't know, you like try to hit Soraka here, right? So what's preventing you from seeing Udyr running at you? What do you think?
Kassadin?
Okay, Cassidy, okay. So maybe the reason why we're not seeing these people is because what do you want to do all the time?
Kassadin dead.
Yeah. You want to like kill people or hit people, right? So this is actually a good tip. I think that'll help you a lot. You see this Kassadin guy, right?
Yeah.
While you're reloading or while you're waiting for your next auto, what can you do to make sure you have good awareness?
Watch the map.
Yeah, it's actually really good, right? So this is actually a really core concept. You see this you see this Kassadin, look at the map, right? You look for W, look at the map. You just keep looking at that map while you're fighting. And you'll notice that Lucian and Udi are coming from the left. Right? You see how that works? And Sion is ulting from somewhere. I don't know. It's question mark. So it has to be bottom river. I don't see shit topside, right? To see how like you can tell when you get to this point, you already know Udi and Lucian on the left and Sion's below you. Because of what we saw 2 seconds ago, right? So that might be something that'll help you a lot, is looking at the map while a fight is happening. Every time a fight breaks out, look at the map. Could be really good for you too, right? It's basically, I think at this elo, it's we have some fun things to work on though. I think a lot of it is PvP related, which is I think the fun part about the game, right? So that's just me though. I don't know. Maybe you like farming or something. I like fighting though. Okay, let's fast forward. Let's watch this. Okay, fight breaks out. Okay, let's work on these two habits, right? Fight breaks out, and number 1 is hold your abilities, right?
Yeah.
And then the second one is let's look at the map. Let's start with these two, right? So you see, there's a fight here. Hold your abilities. Look at the map. What does that tell you?
Soraka is bot side, and we can see Kassadin and Udyr top side.
Cool. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's pause again.
We can only see Soraka and Udyr in our face. And Soraka is bot side.
Okay, where's Kassadin? Pop quiz.
He's coming.
Oh, the Krugs, right? Coming over the wall, right?
Yeah.
So let's watch this. Do we hold W or what? What do you think?
I think yeah.
Yeah, hold W, right? So we probably wouldn't W there. How about ulti? Would you ulti this?
No, because Kassadin would come.
Yeah, exactly, right? No. Probably not, right? Oh, what's happening? Where's the Kassadin?
She's just coming.
Where's the boogeyman? Yeah, what direction? Which direction? I mean, we know which direction it is, right? That's important because we know he can't come from down here. How come?
Yeah. Because he was topside, like.
Exactly. We saw him earlier, right? So he has to be here, somewhere here, question mark. And Yone is on the wrong side of the Krugs wall. We're all dying, guys. We're actually all dying, I think, right? If we keep chasing. Whoo! Oh, you see where Kassadin is? Okay, let's go, boys. Oh, Kassadin assassinated our Yone.
And he got just 16, so.
Oh, it's just doomed. It's just doomed. It's just FF, right? So, oh, and what happened here? You see where Udyr is? You see that?
No.
You see how it's like we definitely have like a map awareness problem, right? Of knowing where people are so you can fight. Because if you don't know where they are, you just die. It's actually impossible to play, right? So okay, let's look at one more and then do our final review. Which of these do you want to look at last?
Think. Not sure I had 2 Caitlyn games, but I think I know one I won. But the other one I lost, and I don't know which one is the one I lost. I think this is the one.
You want to look at the one you lost or the one you won?
The one I lost. Okay, I won this one.
Okay. Okay, so remind me, what was the big stuff we saw in the laning phase?
Migrating for the ADC.
So how do we fix that?
And we just hit the support.
Perfect. Save abilities. Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And you still look at the ADC, still focus the ADC, but you don't do it with your character yet. You do it with your eyes, right? You don't do it with your character yet. You see that? Oh, you hit Rakan, can I Q Lucian? Easy, right? Q Lucian!
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's probably too hard. Okay. Oh, and the other one we saw was like, when you want to hit them, where's your support, right? That was a classic, I think.
Yeah.
They're level 2 first, by the way.
Oh. At least that was Giga useless.
You guys are dying. They're level 2. Oh.
Yeah, and I overstayed.
What do you think?
I didn't respect their level 2.
So, wow, Alistair, that was such a good cue. Oh my god. Yeah, so, I don't know. Does this happen to you often?
No, not
Yeah,
really.
don't worry about it then. Don't worry about it then, alright? We're not gonna worry about it as much.
Yeah.
Fast forward. Good, 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 good. Wow, this is good so far. Nice, stable laning phase. Oh, are they trolling? Let's watch this. They better have a jungler here or they're trolling, right? Easy focus on Lucian here. Nice. Yeah. And then hit Rakan. Nice. You can trap if you want. Wait, he's getting away. Okay.
I hinted that.
Easy, I guess easy Caitlyn tip is just like trap the bushes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But, you know what? It's fine. You had the right idea. That was really good. The most important part is you have the right idea, I think. Because then you can mechanically execute it later. Alistair's just inting here. That's not your fault. Feels bad. He has the flash. Okay, nice. He didn't die. Woo! Not bad. He actually didn't die. Forward. Okay, let's watch this. Someone trolling? They're trolling, right? Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. Okay. Well played, I think, by you for the most part. Let's talk about this a little bit, though, because I think it's happening a little bit too much. So, what happens when you focus the ADC?
The support turns on me.
Yeah. So, I mean, you already know. So, I think, to be honest, let's put this on the back burner. But this is another habit you can work on in the 2v2, right? The Rakan is always going to W you here, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone's looking at the ADC. Lucian's going to try and Q you and dash out, right? It's all the same thing. It's actually the same thing every time, right? So, that's another thing you can look at here. But it's just something that happens really often. So, if there's another thing to work on lane, you should look at this too. What if your support finds something good? Know that the enemy support is gonna try and stop you, right? But overall, not bad. Fast forward, and we got the BS sword. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is a nice, stable laning phase, I think. For the most part, no one's just dying or anything crazy. Okay, let's watch this. Oh my god, Lucian's inting. Oh, he's just baiting, I guess. Lol. Alistair stunned the wrong guy. Feels bad, man.
I just died.
Okay. Let's talk about this. Let's actually talk about this. Do you go on Reddit at all?
No, usually not.
Okay, so there's a guide by Wolf. Do you know who Wolf is? Yeah, SKT Wolf. You definitely know who Wolf is, right?
Yeah.
And he said something, I thought the video was pretty good, but then he said something really insane. Okay? He said, if you push bot with no mid prow and no jungler, it's almost auto loss. What do you think about that?
Kinda true.
It's very true, right? Because I want you to know, the reason why I paused here is because, why do you think I paused here? Before we saw spoilers.
Because my jungler is in base.
And what about mid prow?
Things are at skating prior.
Yeah. Because always positioning will tell you if she can come or not. So she's right in front of her tower. So what does that mean?
That she's getting pushed in.
It's a no-go, right? So what happens bot lane here? What's the plan?
Freeze?
Yes, we're slow push, right?
Yeah.
So if you watch this, I mean, we already saw what happened, right? But this is now this is how you can tell in advance. This is how you can see the future, right? Oh my god, what's going on mid? Do you see this?
Yeah.
What's going on mid?
She's resetting.
You're channeling recall. What the fuck? Guys, we're dying. What happened to Alistair? Oh shit. Is it go next, right? So it's like, oh wow, it looked good. So how come we died, right? It makes more sense from this context, right? Was it close?
No.
Yeah, not at all, right? So this is I think something something that's lane and out of lane focused. Okay, I think there's two areas to work on. Obviously, it's like fighting and map awareness, right? But more specifically, in laning, there's fighting ideas we can work on and map awareness ideas we can work on. Jungle and mid prow right? And autoing support until we can use abilities, right? And then out of lane, it's like, where's our team and where's their team when it comes to fights or hitting tower or whatever. And also team fights, hold on to your abilities, right? So it's like the same idea, except in lane and out of lane, I think. It's just, I think it'll be not easy to fix, but it's really effective to fix. Because it seems like all your mistakes are like only like 2 or 3 things, right? So if you can fix, if you can just add small habits to what you're already doing, I think you're gonna do really well. It's just that you see how prevalent these problems are, right? Like it happens every time. So of course you're gonna lose every time if you make the same mistake, right?
Yeah.
Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
But you see how like if you can fix it though, you see how like you never lose now all of a sudden, right? You see that your top died, your jungle's top, your mid has no prio. Now you never lose because you leave Alistar to die, right? You're good, guys. It's easy, right? He actually dies here no matter what. How do we know he dies here no matter what, by the way?
Because Blood is coming and he can ulti.
Yes, exactly. And here's like a good way to think about it as well. The reason why we need mid prowl is because if they chase Alistar and we have mid prowl, what happens?
He gets like 1v4 because I leave.
But what is your counter? What is the enemy mid laner's counterpart doing? What is your mid laner doing when this happens?
He's recalling, staying on mid.
Oh no. If your mid has prowl,
Oh, if my mid has pro.
And your jungle's on Gromp. Yeah, he's coming, right? If your Eve is on Gromp, what is she doing?
She's coming.
Yeah, exactly, right? We're coming, right? So that's why it's important to know where they are, because let's say you bait this gank and they're like in base or something. What's the problem?
Just
what can they do if they're in base?
If our
Yeah, like in this example, right? We bait a gank here, but they're under tower or in base. What happens?
Alistar dies?
Yeah, and then can your team do anything?
No.
Yeah, they can't counter, so to speak, right? They have no options. So yeah, we just die here. Feels bad. Okay, fast forward. I'm gonna take a look at this idea every time, okay? So let's say we see our mid laner die here and Graves and Eve's on the Rift Herald, right? So what do you think? Do you hit the tower?
No.
Why not?
Because I just saw Graves mid coming.
Jungle mid prowl, right? What's jungle mid prowl doing?
Mid is dead.
Yeah.
And jungle is topside.
Okay, so can't hit this, right? Or yeah, we have to be really safe if you really want to try and go for this, right? So yeah, what do you think? Are they forcing on us or what?
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes! Oh, here it comes! Here comes the Graves. Oh, Graves AFK?
He's coming, I think.
He's coming, dude. I don't know when, but I know he's coming. He should be here right now. He's actually insane. This enemy jungle is a psychopath. Oh, he went home. He must have gone home, dude. There's no way, right? He must have gone. Oh, okay, here he is, dude. He's late, but he showed up to the party, right?
I'm dead.
Holy shit! What was he doing? Actually, I'm so confused. Oh,
Farming.
are you dead? Oh, you're dead, dude. No way. You don't die. Please don't die.
I die.
Oh my god. You see how long it took them to do that? That was so bad by them, but it's still winning, right? It's still winning. So when did we know you were gonna die? This picture right here. Isn't that funny?
My mid laner is dead and
Yes.
everyone
yes.
is on.
We know a minute beforehand. This is the secret, okay? This is what you're looking for. How can you know this? Right? How do you know what's gonna happen before it happens? Is the question, right? So this is one of your answers, right? Is your teammates positioning and their positioning and enemy positioning you can't see. So obviously they're just coming for you, right? So this is, I think that one of the easiest things to work on is this and holding abilities in a fight, right? And not just giga committing on the ADC immediately. I think those are the 2 easiest things you can work on. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
It should be very effective. Like, look at this picture, right? Is like, obviously in hindsight, oh my god, like they're all gonna kill us. But this is how you know in game is quick glance at your mid and your jungle will tell you, holy shit, we're dying, guys. Right? Like, look at this. You have full HP in both sums, but you still died, right? Like, how much stronger could you be? It's impossible. Like, if you have Infinity Edge here, do you win this? Like, no way, right? Infinity Edge and boots. I mean, I don't know, dude. We're still kind of dying, right?
Maybe 6 items.
I don't know. What do you like? 3 items actually? 2? No, 3 items. 3 items. 2 items, maybe 2 items. But yeah, it's looking a little bit impossible, right? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, pause. What do you think? Mid prawn jungle. Quick maths.
Not good.
Not good. You don't think it's good?
No.
Aren't they on our side of the map here? What do you think?
I mean, Rakan can just come like from the upper part and engage me.
Okay,
and my Alistar is pretty.
And maybe you die too fast, right? This is a good way to think about it. Let's say, pretend in your head they come bot. What does your jungle and mid do? That's a good way to think about it. In this case, your jungle and mid come bot, right? And we win. So, but yeah, we're good here, right? And Eve is killing Xerath. Oh, they all went mid. So we're just hitting the tower. Good. Oh my god, they killed the Xerath anyways. What the hell? Your Eve is smurfing. Is this EU West Eve? Are we EU West? We're EU. We're EU West. Yeah, we're EU West. Oh yeah, EU West Eve, guys. Oh my god, the frame rate is dropping. Okay, nice. In the tower, you're always busy dying. My god, you have caps and fucking wait, who's the jungler? Who's the jungler for G2?
Jankos.
Jankos, yeah. These guys are your team, dude. What is this? It's 2v8. Okay, hold up. What happened here though? Let's watch this PvP interaction real quick. Oh, it feels bad. I'm surprised they didn't kill you there, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was watching Rakan here.
Yeah. Lucian just killing you, right? Yeah. I think remember, you want to fight? Look at your support. I think you just really wanted the tower here, but yeah, forcing the tower is usually no-go, right? So yeah. What happens if you use abilities on support? Let's just talk about it real quick.
Lucian can just go on me.
Yeah, exactly, right? So the thing about it is like if you use your abilities, the fight is over. You gotta run. So yeah, you did end up running, which is good. Okay, made us no prowl. But our jungle is here though. Okay, this is 2 forest. This is counter gank and Xerath is coming, right? Good. Good back ping. Asha is pinging Graves. Yeah, we did see Graves. He's still here, by the way. Okay, fast forward. Oh, probably shouldn't base here, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, good. You canceled. Good. Right? How do we know you shouldn't base here? A few reasons, I guess.
He just, I don't know.
Oh my god, that was a nice focus on Lucian here.
Yeah, but they both got out, I think.
That's fine, right? It's still winning, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Zoe just kills him now. Unless Graves is sitting in a bush.
No.
Hey, let's go. Better mid wins, right? Oh, Graves is sitting in a bush. No, it's too sad. It's too funny, actually. It's actually pretty funny. Do you kill this guy? You don't kill this guy. It is bad. What do you think? What do you think about this? You actually die, I think, with ulti.
Yeah, I die.
Run. Oh, run, dude. He's gonna ulti you. He's gonna flash. Oh, no. It's too sad. All right, what do you think?
I autoed Lucian and that's why I died.
And the auto Lucian part isn't, Okay, let's watch this again.
Oh, maybe I used my wrong.
Well, you're trying to get away from his culling, right? I think that's fine.
Oh, my support was. No.
Let's talk about Graves real quick. What are the chances you kill this guy?
Low,
Why?
because Rakan is coming as well, and
Graves is by
Alistar is low.
himself. What are the chances of you killing him? Imagine no Rakan. Imagine no Rakan.
Maybe big. I don't know.
Watch this. You wanna know what's funny about Graves?
But
How much armor does this man get? What do you think? Let me see. Can I see the number?
yeah,
He has 84 armor already. Okay, so how much damage are autos doing?
not so much because
You're throwing peanuts at him, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
How many times did you just hit him? You hit him like 3 times. I didn't even see his health bar go down, to be honest. Right?
yeah,
So I think a big problem is sometimes when you're caught in a not so great a situation, you just try and like fight for some reason. But you know what? I'm not as worried about this. Okay, don't worry about this. That was unlucky. All right, don't worry about that. You have bigger problems to fix, I think. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Is this dragon allowed? What do you think? You have half a second to decide. What do you think?
think it shouldn't be allowed
Why not?
because they just push bot and they're coming.
Okay.
Oh wait, Graves is dead.
Yes, Graves is dead. Right?
I didn't see that.
Look here. Look at that. Every time the decision to do stuff is based off of what?
Jungler.
Yeah, yeah. Jungler, better jungler wins, right? But yeah, where's your team essentially, right? Where's your team? So in this case, where's your team? We're all at the dragon, and they have no graves, right? So this looks pretty legal for the most part, right? At a glance. Oh, we need a fight though. What's going on? Okay, I guess we're just doing the dragon now. Okay, yeah. Good. Just do it. At this point, Zoe's just dead. Just do the dragon, right? Good. Now let's get the hell out of here, guys. No. We need to leave, guys. Okay. EU Fiora? No, never mind. I lied. Let's run. Good. We got away. Very nice. Well played. That was really good. That was really good by you.
Thanks.
Oh, is this legal? It's legal, right? Because you can see them all on the Rift Herald or whatever that is. It's definitely Rift Herald.
Yeah.
Good. Is this legal? Why or why not?
Because I don't see anyone.
So you think it's not legal?
No.
Because they're gonna force on you, right? Okay. How are they gonna force on you?
Just go on me.
The 1930. Look at their team comp.
Well, Zerat can just poke me.
Okay, so then we can't push, right? If we don't have a solution to it, then don't push, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of awkward. We're kind of pushing here. Oh, you might be dying here. So like you have to get creative with it, right? Because like let's say, okay, pretend this is like Graves, and Rakan dashes to him. How screwed are we?
Very.
Yeah. Okay, so think about it this way. In the mid game, you want to do something, right? You want to push a wave, or you're deciding to do stuff. Look at your teammates' positioning. And I'll tell you, this is how they will force on you. Jace's counterpart and Zoe's counterpart are forcing on you. Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, so that's how you can figure it out. Usually we're not okay, right? So you can default no, but sometimes you can get away with it, right? So in this case, it's definitely a no. I can't believe you're not getting punished here, but sometimes they have to go home, right? So I guess they're just going home. This fight is not good, right? How do we know this fight is a loss? Unless Eve literally one-shot someone. Zoe, no Zoe, guys, stop griefing. Oh, that's not EU. That's EU West Eve, I guess. Feels bad, man. No, they're just dying in the jungle. No, we're losing the mid tower. This is so sad. Oh wait, what are we doing here, sir? Sir?
Just hinted.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think?
I had no vision from where they came.
What else? Even if you had vision, would that even help?
No.
How come?
I mean, it was a 4v5. No,
I mean,
wait,
you
it's
have no Eve, right? What's the
Yeah.
plan here?
They were coming with Herald, so
Yeah. So what? So should you try and fight?
no.
Yeah. So I think half of our problem is deciding whether or not we want to fight, and then the other half is playing the fight out. Right? What do you think?
Yeah.
So let's say, okay, let's just go with the first thing. The easy one is, let's say you've decided to fight. Okay, what do? What's the first habit to work on?
I keep my abilities for
Yeah,
important moments.
yeah. Hold on to it until the last second. I think is a good way to put it. And then you can hit the closest guy. That's fine, right? And then
Yeah.
how do we even decide to fight in the first place?
Well, we have to look at the map and
what are we
decide
looking for?
if it's for the junglers, for the solo laners.
Yeah, like this. Boom, right here. Fight, yes or no?
No.
You have to decide within half a second. I would say yes. Okay, let's watch. This is winnable. Let's take a look. Oh, Eve chickened out. Oh no, Eve died. What? Oh, Eve fucked up her ulti. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, it seems fine to fight, right? Because you have 5 people.
Yeah, but
Jace
Jace would just
kind of
die.
instant that. Yeah, but their positioning was not good. So if Eve found something, it's okay. But now it's bad. Now it's bad, right? So it's good to look. Yeah, think about it this way. It's not a fight to the death. It's a look to fight. It's a good way to put it. Oh wait, now we have to run because now we're dying, right? Oh, it feels bad. No, you can't get this wave. Now we can't fight. Oh no, we're just dead here, right? I mean, you have to flash, but it's just depressing, I think. He Qs you. He flashes you. Yep, you're dead. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, I think that's kind of I think I would say 70% or 80% of our problems will be fixed with these 2 habits. What do you think?
Yeah.
And there's some lane specific stuff too, but I think we definitely went over a lot of those. Okay. But yeah, I think the biggest ones are knowing if you can do this based off of where your teammates are, right? Like, can we fight? Where's my team? Can I do the dragon? Or can I push this wave? Like the bot lane stuff is really clear, right? Where your Eve and no mid prio is very clear, right? This is the stuff to practice here, is to take a look at this. And then when it comes to the actual fighting, I think you're good as long as you're not too hasty. I think if you take your time, the fights you fight a lot better when you take your time, right? But when you're a little bit hasty, then problems start happening, I think, right? So, yeah. Okay, what do you think? Any last questions? I guess before we call it.
Actually, do we just resume to the games, or can I have like general questions?
Yeah. Just wait. Resume the game, or what'd you say?
No, I want a question like outside of the game. Like
Oh
for
yeah. Oh yeah.
In the last game I played, like you can see it, the last game with Caitlyn, I went call first item, and I had cut down. Do you think it was good in that matchup?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, dude. They're not they can't punish, right? So color seems really good here.
Yeah.
I would go Co here
Because-
every time against Sona.
Because I wasn't just sure about it, and I really just wanted to try it.
Oh, it's good. It's good for sure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, nothing else.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, let's call it here then, and I think you know what you need to work on, right? So
Yeah.
think about it this way. So my philosophy towards working on stuff in game is just play exactly the same way you're doing right now, and you change one or two things in game. You only think
Okay.
about one or two things you're actively trying to change. Everything else is whatever, right? You miss a Q, whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. But if you die to 4-man, okay, that's something we need to fix, right? So
Yeah.
what's like let's do two things. What's the two big things you need to change?
I have to keep my abilities for,
Okay. Yeah. So
and
oh yeah. Sorry, keep going.
I have to not like greed for the ADC and do basics on the one I can.
Wait, not greed for what?
Do not greed for the ADC.
Okay.
And
So then let's say, how do you turn that into gameplay? So the idea is every time X happens in game, input your new habit to make sure you fix these things, right? So the whole like missing abilities and not saving them, it's just every time a fight breaks out, right? Save everything,
Yeah.
save all your abilities, or save all your important ones. Maybe you can cast like Lucian W or something. And then the other one is not. Would you say not kill like greed for the ADC or something, right?
not greed, yeah.
So how do we fix that? Every time you want to kill the ADC, don't commit until you can actually kill them, right?
Yeah.
You can say like take your time. Every time you want to kill them, take your time and make sure it's good before you actually execute, right? So you can work on those every time a fight breaks out. And everything else, don't worry about it. Just work on two things. And then to the point where those two things get better over like a week, right? Because if you're working on it, then and you play like 10 games a day, then it should get better over like a week, right? So
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah.
Sound, do you think you can do that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Then good luck in your games, okay? Let me know how they go. And definitely
Alright.
show me some team fighting, yeah? Show me some fights where you're doing well.
Alright.
Alrighty, then see you later. Have a good night. I think it's nighttime for you, right? So
Yeah. Good luck in solo queue and with the stream.
thank you. You too.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Yep.